where we all love candy corn.
Sure.
Hey, are you going out and having a really good time tonight for Halloween? Well, listen, guys, the important question is, how are you getting home?
Absolutely. Here to help us make better transportation choices this Halloween are Louisa Choi from Lyft, as well as Andrew Bennett from the Department of Public Safety, both dressed up, by the way. I have to ask, what in particular are you?
Rosie the Riveter.
Okay.
Today, I'm Louisa the Advocate for Zero Fatalities.
There we go. I was going to say, there was a little Tupac in there as well. That's the hair of Tupac, and of course Superman as well. There we go.
She's Rosie the Riveter.
I know, but
No.
listen. You can't wear that in some places. It's true.
I agree.
I like how you're kind of busting out of the Clark Kent.
But still on brand with the suit and
Mid-bust.
tie for policy
You are in the
purposes.
phone booth at this moment.
Yeah,
Yes,
getting ready.
exactly.
Nice.
The transformation is
Exactly.
taking place.
We like it.
Let's talk about it. I mean, obviously, people like going out having fun for Halloween. We just had an event on yesterday. They're going to be on tonight. A huge event happening over at Caesars Entertainment. When people go to the event, sure, they all have the right thing in mind, but then all of a sudden they have a few drinks. Why is it so important to have that decision made on how you're going to get back home that night?
Yeah, so we know that impaired driving is a big issue in Nevada. So, forming this coalition with community partners is really critical for us to promote the messaging of don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
And so tonight, people, of course, have rideshare apps on their phone, but what is happening tonight, especially to make it easier for people to get home safely?
Yeah, so we have a promo code, Halloween19. With this particular code, users will receive $5 off 2 rides.
Score.
Anywhere in the Las Vegas Valley, all day today until noon tomorrow.
That's great.
There's nothing like a little discount to motivate people
Certainly.
to take you up on that. So that's really smart.
Well,
Definitely.
the advent of ride sharing along with taxis and all that stuff, having that is so important because there's literally zero excuse now. There's
Exactly.
none.
Exactly, and one of the things that we're hesitant going into the holidays to celebrate anything, but currently between our coalitions, our enforcement efforts, our education, we're down 70% in DUI fatalities so far this year.
Holy cow!
Yes.
You're kidding.
70%
Here,
this year,
exactly,
down.
and we've had the DUI strike team out there.
Wonderful.
Wow.
But between rideshare, taxi, Lyft, public transportation, a sober friend, there really is no excuse.
70%.
70%.
Has the nation ever seen that before? 'Cause
We've
that's
never-
a sick number.
We've never seen that before.
That's great.
And so we're continuing our partnership through this holiday season to make sure that we end the year strong. Halloween through New Year's is a big time for
Of
us.
course, yeah.
So we're hesitant to get out there and start.
You're not putting those streamers up just yet.
Just yet. And our ultimate goal is 0 and to get there.
Although it is great to recognize that you are being effective, whatever this campaign is, whatever opportunities you're offering people. What do you attribute some of that success to?
Of course, rideshare, more options. Anytime that you can have a convenient way of getting home, that will help succeed. The DUI strike team just surpassed 1,000 DUI arrests in their first 12 months of being a team.
Nice, get them.
Exactly. So with increased enforcement, partnerships, and education, we believe we're on the right track to 0 fatalities.
We know. I mean, Lyft. You guys, you got to keep a log somewhere. Where's the top Halloween locations from last year? Where's everyone hanging out?
Yeah, so from last year, we saw most people go to Bally's, Westgate, Circus, so mainly just like properties on the strip.
Places that aren't so like.
Look at this.
Yeah, there's a list
These
right
are
now.
like top drop-off locations.
I'm seeing a lot of places that maybe aren't so uppity. Or like, you know what? Yeah, you can have some fun here tonight. But the more fun you have, chances are the more you're going to need some rideshare.
Fremont
no
Experience, of course, the link, you could walk the whole promenade. Those are some great destinations for Halloween
They
right
certainly
there.
are. There are some people that may have never used Lyft before. How easy is this for a beginner?
It's actually very easy. So if you're in the home screen of the Lyft app, go to the menu button on the top left corner, and you see promotions. And then you can just go in there and enter the code Halloween19.
I'm glad you brought that up because I have someone in my family who's a few generations older who's really refusing to try out the rideshare. And we keep working on her. We're like, no, you don't understand. It is so much more convenient and so much more affordable than a cab. But for those older folks who might be listening, maybe you can just share with us how easy it is for people to kind of transition from that idea of a traditional cab to downloading Lyft and calling a Lyft?
Yeah, so I think the transition is really relatively easy, and we have worked with several senior communities, and they have no problem of using rideshare after we launch it.
They know where you are.
Yeah, because we make the downloading process really easy, and also using promo code process really easy.
That promo code one more time. Sorry.
Halloween 19.
Halloween 19.
Boom.
So proud.
Thank you.
70%. That's insane. Keep that up.
Yes, we'll hope for
And you keep that up, too.
safe holiday season,
Exactly.
right? All right, stay safe and take advantage of $5 off 2 Lyft rides anywhere in the Las Vegas Valley. Tonight, guys, use the code Halloween 19. It goes until noon tomorrow.
Wow.
Oh boy,
That's if it's a really good
That's
party.
plenty of time to get home.
Yeah.
For more information on the Las Vegas Coalition for Zero Fatalities, head over to zerofataliesnv.com.
Doing great work. Before we head to break, some haunted nightlife to share with you.
Oh.
Inspire Nightclub is metamorphosized into Downtown Asylum, where you're going to experience 3 levels of blood-curdling insanity, hair-raising scares, disturbing entertainment. Enter if you dare, now through Sunday.
And today's community event is sponsored by our friends at Above the Crust Pizza. They have 3 locations across town. Great gluten-free crust as well.
Scary
To learn
good.
more, visit the website on your screen.
Welcome back. Prepare for some magic this Halloween as paranormal magician and master illusionist David Shareef is bringing his talents to our studio in honor of Halloween.
That's right, it's going to get a little bit spookier in here. He is a master of magic, hypnosis, and mind reading, and I bet he knows exactly what my co-host is thinking right now.
I hope not.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Yes.
Great to have you, man.
Thank you for having me. Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you do.
I am a professional mentalist, a magician, and a hypnotist. So I do all 6 forms of magic.
How did this become your career? What made you decide to do this?
Well, let's see. I decided that I wanted to do magic when my dad was a bodyguard for Muhammad Ali. He brought Muhammad to my school. Muhammad did magic for me and my friends back in 1975.
No kidding.
Yeah, he was a magician. Most people don't know that. And I was like, wow, I want to do that, because all the girls were cheering and all this. But what I didn't know was they weren't cheering for the magic. They were cheering because he had rippling muscles.
Of course.
He was 6'2".
That doesn't hurt. Now, you have a very interesting background. So you grew up in Chicago. You have a background in psychology, actually.
Yes. I'm a doctor of psychology, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm about to become a board-certified hypnotist.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
I
wow.
love that.
That's amazing.
Legit, we're going to make you stop smoking. Everything's going to
Exactly.
stop.
Yes,
It's gonna be great.
yes.
Can I ask you, can you hypnotize most everybody or some
Yes.
people just not?
Yes. I can hypnotize people through conversation.
Yeah.
Where it's not like you will go to sleep. No. That's not how it's done.
Okay.
We actually talk to people and we hypnotize them as we're speaking to them, just like I'm doing to you right now.
I want to look away. I'm scared he's going to get me.
Just like I'm doing to you, JJ, right now.
Hey, you just watch it with those eyes now. Oh, my goodness. You are going to have a little fun with us, though.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I don't know what's going on right
Yeah.
now. So
I
let's go.
know.
Let's do
I'm
it.
scared.
Well, I'm going to do something for you that's very special. I'm going
Okay.
to have you, JJ, sit right here.
All right.
And put on this blindfold.
Oh,
Now,
we're going to have to
here you go.
de-hat you
Now,
for a moment.
Yeah,
There
go
we
ahead.
go.
It is very important that you tell the people at home that she
know.
is not in on this at all.
No,
literally,
I'm not
in on this at all. I don't know
Right.
what's going on.
Yes, and
And I'll leave it go like that. There we go.
Thank
It's
you.
done. So
good.
now,
Yeah. And she can't see. That's a regular blindfold.
Yep.
Come over here. You're going to be the eyes and ears for everybody else.
Sure thing.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach in my little secret box here. I got something for you.
Oh.
Hold on here. If I can find it. All right, there we go. All right. And this, I have this little doll.
Oh my goodness.
Now what's going to happen is I'm going to try and transfer energy from that little doll into her and
Oh,
from her
man.
into the little doll. Oh, man. Okay? So JJ, this is what I want you to do. Take your hands and hold them. Oh, you got no gloves.
I
Okay.
can take them off.
Yeah, please take them off. Yeah. It's
Dee,
perfect.
dee, dee, dee.
There you go.
of course, JJ making it inappropriate. That's what she does best.
Yeah.
Inappropriate.
Okay. So now I'm going to do is this. I'm going to ask you to just be quiet, and I'm going to speak to you, and he's going to watch everything that's happening. Now put your hands together like I'm going to put something in your hands. Good. Both of them separate a little bit. There you go, together like that. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to bring that little doll up close to your face and blow on it and say, I give you life.
I give you life.
Blow on it again and say, I give you breath.
I give you breath.
Once more and say, I give you soul.
I give you soul.
Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take the little doll out of your hands, and I want you to ball up your fist and put them on your knees, your lap. Good. And you stand over here, and I'm going to transfer, just like this, I'm going to transfer energy from the doll to her. Now, watch this. If this works, JJ, yes or no question. Did you feel me touch you? Yes or no?
Yes.
JJ, I want you to hold up your right fist all the way, and indicate with your fingers how many times you felt me poke you. See, you know what? Here's the thing. Ball it up, put it back down. Most people don't believe I'm really doing this. They think it's some kind of a trick.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something. No, this is all in her head.
20 seconds.
Okay. JJ, do you feel any warming or tingling?
Not yet.
Okay, a little closer. Could you open up your left fist?
Raise it up.
Yes. And open it. Turn it so the camera can see it.
Oh my God. Okay, we're done. David, you are the man.
And JJ, do me a favor and stand up.
Okay.
Slowly.
We've run out of time. I am sorry.
There you go.
Okay. What is happening? Oh my God! It's right in front of my face.
And have a
to
seat.
see more
And
of
have a
David
seat.
Shreef's supernatural magic. You can
And
follow
have
him
a seat.
online. You can also watch this segment again on our website, LasVegasMorningPoint.com.
happening?
Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's all good.
And ball it up and put it back down.
We post videos the last 3 months on the website. You'll be able to see all that again. That was right in front of my face, and I didn't see it, and I'm freaked out.